at my worst.
Hello, friends. Welcome to another daily vlog. If you're new, my name is Jess and I vlog every single day over here on this YouTube channel. I have so much fun doing it. We take you along for the real life adventures, the good, the bad, the ugly, the chaotic, everything in between. So welcome. It is like 2 o'clock and I'm just now starting this vlog, so that can tell you probably how my day has been going. So I'm going to recap you guys. If you are new, we're in the middle of moving and we've been documenting all of that, so it's been kind of chaotic. We got our inspection report back last night from our house we're buying, and the sellers, I meant, they've been really great, saying like they're going to take care of a lot of the stuff that was messed up. It's nothing really major. So we are moving forward with the purchase. We're very excited about that. There was a little bit of hail damage on the house, so they actually had their insurance adjuster like out there this afternoon getting that fixed. There's a couple of other small things, like a toilet is running. There's a door that has like rotted a little bit on the bottom of it. There's just like several things that they're going to try to fix, and we're excited. I'm just excited about moving forward. So we were kind of talking, that came in late last night, so we were dealing with that. By the time we went to bed last night, it was close to midnight. I don't think we fell asleep till almost 1 o'clock. It's like, you know, when you're keyed up about thinking about things and your brain is turned on, and you know, David was gonna write an email and make sure we included all the things we wanted to fix. And so by the time we actually laid down, it was a hard time going to sleep. And of course, anytime like that, it's like Nate can sense it. My 10-year-old, he has autism. He's not the best sleeper. He woke up at 2 a.m. And so immediately I was like, okay, I have a couple choices. I could give him melatonin or I could give him Benadryl. Benadryl works faster, I think. But it kind of, I'm always afraid he's going to be like kind of groggy the next day. So I just did not do the Benadryl. I ended up giving him more melatonin, and at like 3 o'clock, he was still not asleep. And then he was like getting up and trying to run around. So I kept dozing off of my bed, and then I would hear him up and I would get up because I really wanted him to be able to go back to sleep before school. Just figured like you can't be up at 2 in the morning. Well, he probably could be up at 2 in the morning and be fine. And then at like 3 something, he was going in his room saying, I need Teddy. I need my Teddy. If y'all don't know, Nate has this little teddy bear. It's so weird because he's never been attached to any sort of stuffed animal, but he got this teddy bear several years ago, and it's like his favorite thing. I've looked for duplicates. Y'all have helped me look for duplicates all over the world. We haven't found the exact duplicate. So me and David are up like groggy, like trying to find this teddy. Like he had it when he went to bed. Where could it be? David was like looking all in the sheets, and we kept saying, it's okay, Nate, we'll find it tomorrow. It's here somewhere. Let's just go back to sleep. Let's stay in our bed. But he was just so heartbroken. Teddy is gone. He's gone. I'm like, we've got to find it. So I was like searching the living room, like where could he have possibly, I finally found it like wedged in the recliner. Like he had sat there for a minute and it kind of got in the cushions. So by the time he actually went back to sleep, it was probably close to 4, and then we were up at 6:15. So I was very tired this morning, and I've got some sort of like allergy thing going on. My head is like pounding. So it's not been the best morning here. We got the kids to school this morning. I laid back down maybe for like an hour and a half and kind of dozed off, but I could never really get that comfortable. So anyway, we haven't been very productive. Today, I really wanted to go to Kroger. I need to get Nate's prescription. We just got his EpiPen refill yesterday, but his other medicine wasn't ready, so I needed to go back and get it. Plus, all the new deals are up at Kroger. They have milk on sale and several other things. I'm not sure if I'll get there today or not, but I'm going to try. I also have been working for my brother a little bit. He has a landscaping company, and he does really amazing work, and they do all kinds of stuff. They do landscape design, they cut grass, he's awesome. And sometimes I help him out with social media stuff. I want to be able to do more, but he's always really busy, and it's hard to coordinate with me being so far away. And then all last week he was sick when I was at home, but he called me and asked if I would help do some, like put together like a video. He had like a lot of clips of, them cutting the grass and different landscaping stuff. And he wanted to put it up on their YouTube channel, or not their YouTube. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, their Facebook page. And so I was like, oh, okay. So you want me to make like a reel? And he's like, yeah. So he sent me a bunch of stuff, and he didn't expect me to like jump on it. Like he didn't rush me, but once I have that like ready to go, I'm like, well, let me see what I can do. So I've been trying to like edit him a reel together this afternoon, and I've got it pretty much like I've got the bones. I designed like a little graphic for the end with all the services, and it wasn't like perfect. So now David's going through to like look at it and make sure. He's like, do whatever you want. So he gave me like full creative room to just do whatever I want, and so I'll just show it to him and see what he thinks. But that's been fun. I like doing different kind of stuff like that sometimes. It's just a break from like normally I do my own reels on eating or the kids or different things, funny stuff or whatever, but I haven't really done a lot of like landscaping stuff, but it was really fun to kind of play around with that. So I need to edit yesterday's video. I didn't get a chance to do that before the live and all of that. It's going to be a busy week. So I need to kind of stay on top of the editing. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Nate just got home. Lucy will be home soon. Mark's having quiet time. So I'm going to do that. You guys come hang out with us today. Whatever we do, I will bring you along. Y'all know this. And morning crew, shout out to you if you're watching morning time, my morning crew. And then I know I have an evening crew too. I have like a cardio crew. If you're on the treadmill, like go you. I have like a bathtub crew. Do you watch in the bathtub? I don't know. But I love you all. Thank you for all the support and love. And I will see you back in a little bit. All right, friends, the kiddos are home from school. Let's see how it's going or how they did. Nate ate all but just a few bites of his chicken. He drank all of his milk, and of course he's not eating his Cheez-Its. He eats these all the time at home, but he's not been eating them in his lunch. Lucy has some blueberries and a couple of peppers left. They did pretty well. We'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to run to Kroger in a minute, so I will chat with y'all on the way. Don't mind the mess over here because I need to clean up lunch stuff, but I wanted to show you the inside of a Delicata Squash because I never knew how to cook these. They're so good. So all you do, here's what they look like before you slice them. Just kind of wash them, cut them down the middle, and then scrape out the insides. And then you just slice it like little half moons, and you roast it with the skin and everything. These are so much easier to deal with than like butternut squash or spaghetti squash. They have a really nice taste. So I'm going to roast these with some Japanese sweet potato, green beans, and sausage for dinner. It's going to be delicious, but I have a hard time finding delicatas. Sometimes I can find them at Kroger, but usually the only place I can find them is Trader Joe's. They used to be $1 a piece. Now they've gone up to $2 a piece, but they're still worth it. They're so yummy.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other.
Hello friends. I look crazier and crazier in every clip. So I've been in like these same clothes for 2 days. I desperately need to get a shower and like blow dry my hair and feel a little bit better. But right now I'm headed to Kroger. The kids are in the tub now, so I'm hoping to like be gone enough time for the water to get warm again. And I'll get a quick shower before the Patreon or the Gold Tier Live Zoom call that we're doing. The sun's really bright. So let's see. We had dinner. There are no words. That is like one of my favorite dinners. It's so easy. You cook it all on a sheet pan. You do any type of vegetable roasted with sausage. I like the better cheddar sausages. I cut them up, roast it along with the veggies. Then you pile everything in a bowl, top it with some balsamic glaze. You can get that at Aldi's where I got mine. I've seen it at Kroger. Pretty much anywhere will have it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Normally I do sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts, but today I did that delicata squash, the Japanese sweet potato, and green beans. Oh my gosh, that's my new favorite combination, of course, because it's going to be hard to recreate because it's hard to find the Japanese sweet potatoes. It's really hard to find the delicata squash, but it was so good. I could eat that like every day. It's delicious. It's like such a great combination, and I season my veggies with onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of paprika, and a little bit of Dano's spicy seasoning and salt and pepper. You could use whatever you want. I changed up all the time, but it was delicious. And now I'm like really full. I got finished with the videos I was making for my brother. It's actually just a reel. And I made that, and I made him a graphic, and I'm excited to do more stuff for him. He was so happy with it, and it made my whole day. He was just like, I am so amazed. This is like better than I ever could imagine. I just was like, that makes it. It just makes me so happy to help him out. Of course, like he paid me to do it, but he wouldn't even have had to because I love helping out family. And it kind of got me out of the funk I was in. I just was really tired, and it energized me creating something for him, and it was really fun. So he has an awesome landscaping company. He has always been such a hard worker. I'm such a proud sister. I love him so much. But anyway, it's cool when like our worlds collide, and I can create something that I'm good at, and then he can, it's all of his content and stuff. I wish we were closer and I could help him out more, but anyway, it was fun. So now I'm going to go to Kroger. I was hoping to get Nate's prescription, but I just checked to make sure it was ready, and it says it's delayed. It was supposed to be ready last night, and it's not going to be ready now until Thursday, which is a super bummer, but that's okay. So I do need to go to Kroger anyway, though, and get some milk. They have 99-cent half-gallon milks. They have a few other things on special, and I can't remember what they all are. But I'm going to go get a couple things and just walk around. David's like, you need to get back into walking. Go walk around for a while. And I really do. I feel like I've been in such a rut. The stress is like really getting to me, and I've not been as active. I've not been eating as well, and I can just like feel it. So I really need to get back to walking. I think it would make me feel a lot better. It's like, I don't know, like I feel like my days have no rhythm, because David, the days he's home, he's working from home. So if I wanted to lay around all day and do nothing, like it, it's just easy to do that. And then before you know it, the day's over. So I need to get going with packing. I need to do a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I just kind of felt blah the last few days. So it was good to like have some purpose today, get a little bit done. So anyway, I'll show you guys what I get at Kroger. I'm about to head there now. All right, you guys, I could not wait till I got home to tell you about the deals that I found at Kroger and to give you a little tip. So of course I always go in for the weekly deals. Today I got the 5, you're allowed to get 5 half-gallon milk, 99 cents. Great deal. So I got all 5 of those. They also had 2 liters of drinks for 99 cents. I mean, that is like years ago price. I was getting some of those, and the regular price was $3.49. Some of them were $2.99 for a 12, like a 2 liter of drink. We never buy those because they're so expensive. So I got 5 of those. I got like a Sprite. I'll show you all the different ones I got. And then what else did I get? I'll show you everything else. Then was going around to like where the area where they always clearance stuff out. The last little bit, I have not been able to find much there. They had butter, Land O'Lakes butter, salted butter, which is the kind I always buy. Not Land O'Lakes, I always buy salted. I usually buy like the store brand or whatever's cheaper. Y'all, this was such a good deal. $1.49 a pound. $1.49. I mean, we used to get it for $1.99 like before prices went up. Now it's like $3.99. Sometimes I think last week it was on sale for $2.99. And it's good through August. So I'll stick it in the freezer and then it'll be good for even longer. if I didn't have to move this butter soon, like I would have bought like all they had, because that it is an amazing price, and butter will last so long in the freezer. Oh my gosh, it was such a good deal. And this is the tip I want to share with you if you shop at Kroger. A lot of times, if something doesn't sell, like they had a butter on sale last week for $2.99. For me, that was an okay price, but I have a few pounds of butter still left in my freezer. I knew we were moving, so I didn't get any. But sometimes they'll buy, or they'll get a lot of that in, and they don't sell as much as they expect to. And so they'll clearance it out the next week. I've seen this time and time again. Not always, sometimes they will, sometimes they won't, but sometimes they just will have too much left over, and they don't have the space. There's nothing wrong with the butter. It's not about to go bad or anything. They just don't have the space to keep all that butter, on the shelf. So I saw one other lady over there getting like a case of it. I wanted to tell everyone, go get some butter. That's amazing. They had a ton of it. I just got 5 pounds, but I will be moving some of our cold stuff. We have some coolers. So I'm taking our cold stuff that I want to take. I'm trying to eat down a lot of the meat and stuff like that, but you best believe I'll be taking that butter with us to Arkansas. That's such a good deal. So by the time I checked out, I think my total was $26, and it said I saved $40. So I saved well more than I spent, and I bought a couple things that were not that great price. Like we needed some more water enhancer, and that stuff is so much cheaper than buying drinks out. I always put it in my bag when we go out to eat, and we all get water. And if the kids want something else, I'll just squirt some of that in their water. Because drinks are $2.99 a piece at all of the local restaurants. If you buy a drink, it's $2.99. And the kids will drink like that much of it usually. So anyway, I'll show you guys all of that when I get home. I'm going to run into Walmart real quick because the strawberries at Kroger were pitiful looking. They were just shriveled up, just gross. And Walmart's been having really nice strawberries. So I'm going to go in here and see if I can find some strawberries for Nate. And then I'm going to go home and try to take a shower before my Zoom call. I don't know if it's going to happen. I might be looking rough on the Zoom call, but I don't think you guys will care. But I will feel better if I can get a shower. So I'm going to run in here and get some strawberries. I want to go ahead and get the kids Easter stuff. I was actually in line at Dollar Tree the other day, and I ran out of time. We had to leave real quick to go get Nate. And I didn't get to check out. So maybe tomorrow or sometime this week I can go shopping for their Easter basket stuff. But anyway, I'll see you guys back at home. All right, you guys, I'm home, and the birds are trying to dive on my head as I was coming in. Scared me if you don't know. Terracotta birds, and our birds are vicious in the spring. I guess they're mating. I don't know, but scared me to death. Anyway, I got everything in. Let me tell you guys, this is like the best value for French toast. It's $4.99 usually a bag. It's like 2 pounds 4 ounces. That's pretty good. We needed more sour cream. We've been out and I keep forgetting to buy it, and it was like 3 for $5, so pretty inexpensive. I got this raspberry lemonade squeeze thing. They didn't have regular lemonade, or I've got that. Here's those $1.49 butters. Such a good deal. I got 5 milks, and then the Cokes we got for 99 cents. 2 Coke Zeros, a Diet Coke, which is my favorite. I want to try, if I had remembered, maybe I can get this next time I go to the store. I want to try a dirty Coke, where you put like coconut creamer and some lime juice in it. Everybody has been making me want that on different reels and stuff. Got also a Diet Dr. Pepper and a Sprite for the kids. I very rarely buy them drinks like that, but I thought it'd be a little treat. And then I ran into Walmart. The strawberries look huge, and I find that when they're like this, they're not super sweet. Like they're giant size. So I went ahead and got some. Nate doesn't really care, but is what it is. And then I just saw this, and I hadn't had one of these in so long, and I don't know, I couldn't help myself. I grabbed one, and I ate one in the car too. So those are so good and like nostalgic for me. I very rarely have them. I probably haven't had one in years, but it was really good. So here is my haul. I managed it, you guys. I got home, did the dishes from dinner, put all the groceries away, got a quick shower, and had time to read Lucy her book. And I still have 10 minutes before the Zoom, so I did a great job. I always feel so much better when I get a shower and blow dry my hair. I don't know why. I was like procrastinating that. I'm not really sure how many people we're going to have on the Zoom tonight. I haven't heard anyone say they definitely are coming, and I've gotten a few messages saying that people can't make it for different reasons. So we'll just see. Hopefully someone jumps on and says hi. David's going to be on with me. We always, if you wonder what we do on the Zoom calls, we try to make them as less awkward as possible. So we try to ask question, trivia, not really trivia, but personality questions, or if you could go anywhere, on vacation, where would you go? It's conversation starters. It was really fun when we did it last month. So if you're not part of Patreon, definitely check it out down below. It's a lot of fun. I'm still trying to think of what to do my weekly video of this week. I have a few different ideas, but anyway, it's a lot of fun over on Patreon. And like I said, there's different tiers, and tonight is the gold tier. So anyway, I feel so tired because Nate was up so much of the night. I feel like it's all hitting me now. So we're not going to take very long on the Zoom call. Usually we can only do it up to 40 minutes because I have the free version of Zoom. So we'll do 30 or 40 minutes, and then I'm going to go to bed. I feel so tired. So that sounds really good. But anyway, I will check in with you guys one last time before bed to let you know how the Zoom call went. Next. All right, you guys, so the Zoom call just ended. We had such a good time. I love Zoom calls. And usually it's a smaller group of us, so it's really fun to get to interact and learn more about each other and talk to them. So tonight, me and David were on with Katie and Haley. So hey girls, it was so fun. And we answer we talked about all kinds of different things and jobs and what we would like to do if we had superpowers, our favorite snacks, our favorite weird food combinations. It was really fun. So I am going to I don't know if I'm going to have time to edit this video tonight. I may start it and then finish it tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It was a really great day. I feel like I had a lot of creativity today with helping my brother and working on some YouTube stuff, and that always makes me feel really good when I can have some creativity come out. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.